Yes, sir. Nah, today we gonna talk about some events that's going on in the news that I'm pretty sure that we can all see are staged, right? Now, what we about to do, we about to explore the numerology, the gematria behind the situation to provide evidence uh to further support that claim, right? So if we look at Brittney Griner, right? WNBA star of the Phoenix Mercury. Right? We all know what's going on. You know, she went over to Russia with a pen, got sentenced to 9 years, and now all of a sudden, she's getting free due to a prisoner swap for a Russian arms dealer, right? So let's get into it, man. Now, first, if we even start off with Brittney Griner and the fact that she played in the WNBA for the Phoenix Mercury, right? We have the synchronicity of the same exact numbers, right? In all base ciphers. Now, what you're looking at is the practice of gematria, right? Turning letters into numbers. This is exactly what's going on to tell you, to show you, without having to say it, that these things are being scripted by the numbers, right? So the fact that her first and last name, and the team that she plays for have the exact same synchronicities, right? That's not by chance. That's not by coincidence. So let's go further. Now, in this video, you'll see that she was involved in a race, a mockery ritual, even with the number that's on her jerseys in college and in the WNBA, right? But we have Brittany Yvette Griner, her whole name, right, equals 281 in the English language in reverse. Now, 281 happens to be the 60th prime number, just like the N word, right? 60 and 42, which is why she has that number 42. So now this is going to explain why she's involved in this number 42 ritual, right? With her number being 42, the N word, slavery equaling 42. The 42 deserves its own video, and I will be making that soon. But continuing to 42, right? She was first arrested in the month of February, right, which is Black History Month. 42. She was released on December 8th in the year 22, which happens to be 42 date numerology, and she was released exactly 42 weeks from the day that she was detained, right? So she was involved in this number 42 ritual. And what's interesting, she was actually prisoner swapped for an arms dealer, which also equals 42. This shit was scripted from the start. She probably wasn't even in jail. It probably was all just a facade. Here, let's take these pictures while you're in the cell. Here, smile. You're sitting there fucking smiling in the cell. Not him, but her. She got multiple pictures where she's sitting there smiling in the cell, got regular clothes on. I don't know how they do it in Russia, but it's weird to me. But come on. Right? Even Freemason equals 42 in this full reduction cipher, right? The pure cipher. Right? A is 1, B is 2. You get to the 10th letter J. This is reduction cipher. So now you reduce the letters with double digits to single digits. That's all that's going. That's the only thing that's going on. Right? Now, what's also interesting is the day that she got detained, February 17th, was also Michael Jordan's 59th birthday, which slave, Negro, and even Michael Jordan equals 59, right? So even he was mocked in this ritual as well. This is why these things happen on these specific days, right? She's a WNBA player, so they decided to mock her with the biggest NBA player, right? But come on. And it even happened just a week before Russia invaded Ukraine on the 24th of February, right? The reflection. of 42, but most importantly, right, the 24th, just like Russia, equals 24. Right? But once again, they mocked her with the Negro word too, because she was 32 years old at the time that she got released from prison, right? When Negro equals 32 in full reduction. So it's just mockery, man. She was just a pawn that was used, right, for this whole little thing to take place. She was just a pawn on the chessboard, right? Rapper Coolio was also involved with the same 59 numerology that Michael Jordan was mocked with, right? With Brittney Griner's arrest. Rapper Coolio died at 59 on the 59th day of his age on 59 date numerology. Once again, slave and Negro equals 59. So we know that this is something that's being utilized. Even Black History Month, which ends on the 59th day of the year. This is why people always ask, "Oh, why is February Black History Month the shortest month?" Because shortest month equals 59 in full reduction, right? Just to try to remind you, hey, remember where you came from, you slave and Negro, right? This is how they feel about you, subliminally, subconsciously. They program you with these words without you knowing. Because we see words, they see numbers. Come on. Right? February 17th, the day that Brittney Griner once again was arrested. She was arrested on the 48th day of the year. Just like how she was arrested in Russia in the month of February, right? Freemason and propaganda. This is what this is, man. Political propaganda. Like, oh yeah, a WNBA player. We're gonna trade Joanna Man for a Russian arms dealer that they call the Merchant of Death. Yeah, that makes perfect sense in the heat of the Russia and Ukraine conflict. It makes perfect sense to release the Russian arms dealer. Like, come on, this is nothing but bullshit, man. It's nothing but bullshit propaganda, right? Now, with that word propaganda, let's dive in on that, right? Because, right, the day that Brittney Griner was arrested, left 317 days left in the year. 317 is the 66 prime number. Now, she would later get swapped for the arms dealer when arms dealer equals 66. Now, guess what? The arms dealer was actually arrested on the 66th day of the year, on March 6th. 6. Come on, man. This is nothing but a ritual going on right in front of you, like everything else in the news. Everything is scripted. We're watching the Truman Show. Come on, man. He was arrested on the 6th of March, 6-3. Just like his name, Victor Bout, equals 63 in reverse full reduction. I mean, come on, man. Reverse full reduction, man. Reducing the double digits to single digits. And the alphabet is in reverse in this cipher. Right? B would be the 25th letter, right? 2 + 5 = 7. Right? Even the day that Britney once again was arrested. See what I'm saying? Got the white ass teeth, showing her white ass teeth in the fucking cell. What type of shit is that? You about to get sentenced? You just got sentenced to 9 years. What the fuck is you smiling about? Like, come on, bro. Like, who does this? What type of media just goes in a cell and takes pictures of people while they're in a cell? When have we ever seen this before? They're trying to convince you so much that these people are actually in jail. When have we ever seen pictures of people in their fucking cell? What sense does that make? When have they done that before? But come on, man. The day that she was arrested, man, February 17th, the year 22, equals 41, just like her first name, Brittany, equals 41 in full reduction. Come on. Let's break down the date. We got all these, we can see everything. From the moment she got arrested, she in the cell, we can see every day that she spend in the cell. We can see the day that she get out, the motherfucker that she get swat with. We can see all of this. We seeing all of this. What sense does that make? Right? Breaking down the day that she was born, right? October 18th, 1990, right? Breaking the date numerology down. We get 137 and 47, just like government and White House, right? This is who constructed her. This is who constructed this whole move, right? Then the president that's in the White House was the one that orchestrated the move to get her out. Like, come on, man. It's all in her birth date numerology. This shit was already set in stone. This is what she was put on the main stage to do. It was always for this moment right here to play this role in this political propaganda. Now, most importantly, the number 47. Now, y'all know the number 47 deals with the government, right? With Osama bin Laden equaling 47, White House, the cabal, two parties, both of the parties, Republican and Democrat, both equaling 47, two sides on the same coin, two sides of the same cipher, right? President, authority, framework, government, all equal 47. Now, let me show you an example where they utilize this right in front of us, right? Now, the shooter, if y'all remember earlier this year, right, on the 4th of July parade in Chicago, this was the suspected gunman, right, with the number 47 tattooed on the side of his head. And they want you to think that all of these things are just by chance. All of these things that you see in the media, all these numbers are just coincidences. The dude that had the 47 tattooed on his face happened to shoot up a 4th of July parade on 4/7. And he even had the number 47 on his car. And then if you can see the address 115, just like killing equals 115 in reverse reverse ordinal. This shit is a big joke, bro. Even the Victor Bout, the arms dealer, the merchant of death, he got released. He got released from prison exactly 47 weeks after his birthday. This is a big joke that they're playing on you. It's a big joke. Come on. WNBA star Brittney Griner released from Russian detention. Right? Now, if we take her birthday, right, to the day that she got released 7 weeks and 2 days from Russian detention, just like Russian detention equals 72 in full reduction, along with the Jesuit order. That's who's constructing all these events, man. That's what all this stuff is running around. These people run the media. They run the NBA, the WNBA, the NFL, the MLB, the NHL, motherfucking golf, all that stuff, man. All the shit that you see, the rappers, the singers, the comedians, the actors, the actresses. You not going nowhere until you go through them people. You going through that same system. That's why all this stuff is being done by the numbers. These people are obsessed with numerology. So everything they do is going to be by the numbers. That's how they obtain the most energy off of these rituals, is doing things by numbers. Nikola Tesla told you the key to the universe is the number 3, the number 6, and the number 9. That's why you always see the number 3, the number 6, and the number 9 in all of these rituals. 72. 7 plus 2 equals 9. Right? 1 month, 2 weeks, 6 days. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 6, 9. Now, she was released 1 month, 2 weeks, and 6 days after her birthday, 126. Just like the man that she was swapped for, Victor Anatolovich Bout. I'm going to act like I know how to say that motherfucker. But his whole name equals 126 as well in reverse full reduction. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Right? Now let's touch on Brittney Griner, the day that she was born. It's always connected to these people's birthdays. Everything. The Satanic Bible states that that one's own day of birth is the highest, is the most important holiday in a satanic religion. So everything that revolves around these people that they put in front of you, everything is circulating around their birthday. So if we take her birthday, man, we add it up, right? October 18th in the year 90, right? 1990, right? We even get 118 date numerology, just like how she was born on 10/18, right? Drop the 0, 118. But more importantly, right? How the WNBA star is released from Russian detention when WNBA star. So she was born to be a WNBA star by the numbers. She was born to be in this role that she's playing right now. 10/18. She was born on 10/18. 118 date numerology. She ends up being a WNBA star, which equals 118. And then she ends up being swapped for a Russian arms dealer, which also equals 118. Man, come the hell on, man. Like, who is taking all these pictures? How do y'all know that? How does the media just know exactly where to be at the exact moment with this Brett Favre looking ass nigga right here? How does the media just always know exactly where to be at all times? Every given second, every given moment, there's a picture of all of these things. They trying to convince you so much. That's all they're doing. Right? Continuing to 118. Right? WNBA star Brittney Griner has been released from Russian detention, President Joe Biden says Thursday. When President Joe Biden equals 1108. Once again, 118. Everybody's playing their position with him with his dark ass fucking eyes. Like, who is this dude? Right? But come on, man. Come on. Right? Now look how he's talking. Look how he's talking. This is for a reason. Every time CNN tells you something, it's for a reason. Now Biden quotes, she's safe. She's on a plane. She's on her way home. Who talks like that? Who talks like that? This robotic ass way of speaking. Who talks like that? But it's a reason behind that. It's a reason behind that. She's safe. She's on a plane. She's on her way. Don't that even sound like you talking in code? So come on, man. Understand, these people are talking in code. Because she's safe, she's on a plane, she's on her way home, equals 173, just like the damn prisoner swap. And that's why she's safe, she's on her way home. It's because of the prisoner swap. Prisoner swap equals 173. These people are speaking in code. I hope you understand that. If you don't get nothing from this video, I hope that you get that. And this is why they utilize the headlines like CNN, TMZ, because those are the platforms that's gonna give you that code, man. They gonna type shit a certain way. Like I said, we see words, they see numbers. They whole mind is on a whole different frequency. You hear me? But come on, man. Right? Back to Michael Jordan, right? Because we know that Brittney Griner was detained on Michael Jordan's birthday. Brittney Griner was also released with 23 days left in the year. Just like Michael Jordan, just like MJ equals 23, and he wore the number 23. Oh yeah, you thought I wasn't gonna touch on the fact that sports was scripted too? Yeah, all of this shit. All of this shit is fake. All of it. How she was detained, how she get arrested on his birthday, then get released on a number that's also connected to him, 23. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Right? The number for dishonesty. So let's touch on it, right? Let me show you how this shit is all fake, right? The number of dishonesty, right? 113, right? In reverse full reduction. Green screen, broadcasting, mainstream, perjury, not factual, not true, dishonest, divorce, bullshit, politics, illusions, disinfo, fiction, not honest, all equal 113 in the English language forwards and backwards, right? So let's touch on it. So we know that Brittany, right, was arrested on Michael Jordan's birthday, right? We got the 113, right? But check this out. She got arrested. She got swapped for a nigga that's birthday is on 1/13. And guess what? They even want to point out to you that the exchange, however, did not include another American that the State Department has declared wrongfully detained, Paul Whelan, when Paul Whelan equals 113 as well. Man, these niggas fucking playing with you. Look at his face. These niggas playing with you. They doing nothing but being dishonest with you. Giving you nothing but bullshit politics. That's what this situation is, bro. Bullshit politics. And they use their fucking puppets to do it. Now do you see? Now do you see why they put these people in these positions? Even when they gone, even when they not in the NBA, the rituals are still going, shit is still being connected. That's why this is a close-knit family. Cause you can't get up in there. You gonna take your ass up in there and throw the whole fucking system off. Nigga, you wasn't born for this shit. You don't got the right numbers. You gonna go up in there and fuck everything up. That's what they not gonna let you be no celebrity. All this shit is organized how they already want this shit. You hear me? But come on, man. Right? Now, Victor Bout also was released 10 months and 3 weeks after his birthday, right? 103, just like how he got swapped for Brittany, who plays for Mercury, bullshit, and the Jesuits. All equal 103 forwards and backwards in English. This ain't nothing but a ritual, man. This ain't nothing but a ritual, bro. Now, once again, the day that Brittney Griner was detained, she was detained on the 48th day of the year, just like propaganda. Now let's dive in on that propaganda, right? Because she was also released 9 months and 3 weeks later, right? Exactly. Just like propaganda equals 93 in English ordinal. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, D is 4. So on and so forth. Right? Now, once again, after her birthday, she was released 51 days after her birthday. Just like propaganda, once again, 51. So far we got 3 ciphers, right? Out of the 4 base ciphers, we already got 3 right here pertaining to this situation, right? So let's hit on the last one, right? 5 weeks and 1 day before Victor Bout's birthday, he gets released 51 as well, just like propaganda equals 51. Now let's hit on the last one. He also got released 177 months after he got arrested, just like propaganda once again, at 177 in the English language in reverse. So all 4 ciphers of propaganda apply to this situation. Right? New World Order also equals 177. What you think they doing this for? You think they're doing this shit just for shits and giggles? No, they doing it to push forward something. A Russian arms dealer in the midst of a Russian, like, come on, bro. You thought they was doing this shit just for no reason? Come on, bro. Right? They even call dude the Merchant of Death, right? If we take the Merchant of Death, right? Arms dealer, New World Order, and President Joe Biden, who made the swap for him, we get 174 forwards and backwards. Right? Now, let's talk about Skull and Bones. Now, he was released 14 years and 9 months after he got arrested. Just like Skull and Bones equals 149. Now, look how CNN codes everything for you. Right? CNN says convicted arms dealer, which equals 322 in reverse, which we know 322 is Skull and Bones. So you see how they connect this stuff? You see how they connect this stuff and then word things a specific way in the headlines. This whole thing, we just did this whole thing. We did WNBA star, we did Brittney Griner, we did Russian detention, we did prisoner swap, we did convicted arms dealer. We didn't took the whole headline, and that's what they do. It's all in the headline. The whole code is in the headline. We just took the whole headline and decoded it. They do that for a reason, bro. Like I said, they see words. We see words. They see numbers. Come on. Right? Now speaking of Skull and Bones, right, which we know is a secret society. He also got released 770 weeks after he was arrested, right? Dropped the zeros. 77, just like secret society, equals 77. Right? He was also released at his 55 years of living on this earth, right? 55 years old. Just like once again, the WNBA star equals 55. This is who she swapped for. Right? 55. God, Satan, 55. This shit is ritualistic, bro. Even the year that he was born, right? The year 67, right? Then he proceeded to get released from prison 670 months later, right? Remember, dropped the zero, 67. Then he got swapped for Brittney Griner, who played for the Phoenix Mercury, which equals 67. It's like, come on, man. This shit, it's nothing but theatrics. Every single day is something new. Every single day. It's like, damn, do these people sleep? And then look what can be perceived as an upside down cross depending on the way that you look at it. If she put her arm down, if she put her hand down, it's gonna be upside down. It's only gonna be upside right. It's only gonna be upside right if she put her hand up. But most of the time, you walking around with your hands down. So the whole time, majority of her day, that looks like an inverted cross on her hand. Majority of her day, until she decided to put her hands up. But anyway, man, come on, man. That's all we got for this video, man. That's all we got, man. Once again, it's another psyop. This all they gonna do is just roll in motherfuckers day in, day out to keep you brainwashed and distracted. That's all they doing, bro. That's all they doing. So with that being said, man, I can conclude, man, this was another fake scripted ritual, right, by the numbers, man. So appreciate all the love, man. Appreciate all the support, and I'm out.